The gurus got me locked up because I exposed a secret in making content that will push you to the top of the food chain.
All right, so I actually want to talk to you guys about how making content in 2026 has very little to do with being informative or making content near your niche that are very useful information. Okay, so if we look at somebody like Track NYC, right? He's like a jewelry person. He exposed a lot of things in the jewelry slash diamond industry, how people scam customers with cutting corners and stuff. And he made this industry really transparent, and that's how he got famous and made a lot of money. But in your case, it's most likely, I'll give you like an example. If you are a car salesperson, right, it's most likely that there's tons of people like that makes car content, right? If I want to learn about Toyota, like a newest Toyota, right, there's tons of those information out there. So if you also make the same informative videos about car, it's going to be really saturated, right? So you're not going to get the best results for your content. Now, that doesn't mean you will never be able to become a car person on the social media. If we look at the world as a like in a perfect scenario, right, where the best person in the industry, in each industry, will make the most amount of money, right? But that is not the case in our world, because the number one thing is trust. So when somebody buys from you, right? If somebody buy from you, they probably watch like 20 videos about you explaining why you shouldn't use Russell Westbrook as a slasher, but a second rounder, a backup main ball handler slash slasher. And then they probably watch a video about you talking about a brand new car just came out, right? So what I'm trying to say is, going forward, it's much better if we look at the big picture, like how social media is currently, right? You will get much more results if you actually just make content about whatever the fuck comes up to your mind. You could be talking about SpongeBob. You could be talking about how going to New Jersey is like the worst state in the world, and you can talk about how to make sushi with a pencil, okay? And you can sometimes make about a video of whatever that comes to mind in your industry. So this way, you're getting much, first of all, you will never get burned out of information, right? Because you're just making whatever that comes to your mind. Whatever you want to share with the world, you can make. Okay. Third, you will never be saturated, right? You will never fall off, because the whole account, right, your entire account, is just about you sharing your thoughts. So this way, going forward, making content, I promise you will get so much more results than people just making 100% informative content of their industry. Okay.